For decades, Ram, Ford, and GM have been locked in a constant horsepower and torque arms race. Every time one manufacturer raised the bar, the others fired back with a bigger number, a stronger block, or a revised turbo. But in 2026, that cycle finally hits a breaking point, and it's Ram that pulls the trigger. The all-new 2026 Ram 7.2L Cummins turbo diesel is not just another update or mid-cycle refresh. It's a historic powertrain shift engineered to end the torque war once and for all. This next-generation Cummins doesn't just beat Ford's Power Stroke and GM's Duramax. It rewrites the definition of what a heavy-duty diesel can be. With massive output, new materials, cleaner emissions, improved towing stamina, and the most advanced diesel cooling system ever used in a production truck, industry experts are already calling it the most important diesel launch in 20 years. Let's break down exactly why the 2026 Ram 7.2L Cummins is shaking the truck world to its core, and how it forces Ford and GM to rethink everything. Number 1. A bigger, stronger, more advanced Cummins block. The headline upgrade is obvious. A brand new 7.2-liter displacement. After years of sticking with the 6.7L Cummins, Ram and Cummins decided 2026 was the year to take a giant leap. Expert insight: why 7.2 liters? Diesel powertrain engineer Mark Ellis explains that the move to a larger block wasn't about chasing numbers, it was about reliability at higher torque thresholds. The 6.7 liters was approaching the physical limits of what a compact iron block could handle at today's torque demands. A 7.2-liter platform gives us more wall thickness, better cooling flow, and far more headroom for sustained high-load towing. Mark Ellis, Cummins Powertrain Engineering Lead. The increase in displacement delivers cooler cylinder temps, lower cylinder pressure spikes, higher durability under extreme loads, improved throttle response, especially under heavy weight. With stronger alloy materials and a redesigned bed plate, the new block is built for longevity, even at the groundbreaking torque figures it produces. Number 2. The torque that ends the war. Over 1,300 plus pound-feet. Everything about this engine feels huge, but nothing is bigger than the torque number. The 2026 Ram 7.2L Cummins produces more than 1,300 pound-feet of torque, officially dethroning Ford's Power Stroke and GM's updated Duramax. Industry insiders say the final production rating will land somewhere between 1,325 and 1,380 pound-feet, depending on configuration. Even the lower end of that range obliterates the current competition. Expert insight: why this torque number breaks the cycle. Diesel specialist and longtime industry analyst David Kramer explains, Ford and GM can add 20 or 30 horsepower every few years, but once you cross 1,300 pound-feet in a consumer pickup, you're dealing with commercial-grade forces. Ram didn't just raise the bar, they moved the bar into an entirely new category. This is why experts say the torque war is effectively over. Ford and GM now face a difficult engineering crossroads. To keep competing, they'd need to redesign their entire engine blocks, upgrade transmissions, reinforce frames, revise cooling systems, change emissions hardware. Ram and Cummins have essentially forced their rivals into multi-billion-dollar redesigns if they want to keep up. 3. A revolutionary dual-stage turbo system. A bigger engine alone can't deliver this kind of torque. What pushes the 7.2L Cummins into uncharted territory is its all-new dual-stage variable geometry turbo system. This setup combines a small, fast-spooling VGT for instant low RPM torque, a large high-flow turbo for peak towing power. The system is electronically synchronized, eliminating lag while maintaining impressive high RPM output. Expert insight: why dual-stage turbos matter in 2026. Cummins engineers say this is the first time such an advanced system has been placed in a heavy-duty consumer pickup. Turbo specialist Jason McClure notes, the dual-stage setup keeps exhaust temps down while delivering consistent boost under 30,000 pound loads. It's the first diesel designed specifically for modern towing expectations, not numbers on paper. The outcome is a diesel that feels stronger, smoother, quicker to respond, less stressed under weight. Truck owners who tow daily will immediately feel the difference. 4. A next-generation 10-speed heavy-duty transmission. To handle this torque, Ram created a fortified 10-speed high-capacity automatic transmission. While still based on the existing RAM HD layout, the 2026 version receives massive upgrades. Strengthened gear sets, high-temp fluid channels, upgraded torque converter, reinforced output shaft, new adaptive shift logic. This new shift logic works hand-in-hand with the turbo system to maintain boost more effectively during gear changes, something diesel owners have wanted for years. Expert insight: why a new transmission was mandatory. Transmission engineer Sarah Donovan explains, "You can't run 300+ pound-feet through a transmission designed for 1,000. The new 10-speed isn't just stronger, it's smarter, reducing heat and drop-off during towing transitions. This ensures more confident, stable hauling, especially at maximum load." 5. Tow ratings that reshape the HD segment. RAM is preparing to push towing capacity beyond anything previously seen in a pickup. Early estimates suggest over 40,000 pounds gooseneck towing, around 21,000 to 24,000 pounds bumper pull. These numbers are possible because of the combined upgrades to frame rigidity, turbo system, cooling capability, torque distribution, transmission durability. Expert insight: modern towing requires more than torque. Heavy-duty engineer Adrian Clark notes, every brand can advertise torque, but real-world towing requires structural sequencing. Engine, frame, trans, cooling, all working at their limits without failure. The 7.2L Cummins platform is the first system built holistically for 40,000+ pounds. This is why experts believe the 2026 RAM HD might dominate commercial and fleet buyers. 6. A new cooling system built for extreme loads. RAM Cummins built an entirely new quad-pass cooling system, featuring dual high-capacity intercoolers, a larger radiator, electric auxiliary coolers, improved coolant flow routing, advanced oil-to-water cooling channels. This prevents overheating during sustained uphill towing, one of the biggest pain points for diesel owners. Expert insight: why cooling is now the most important diesel metric. Thermal systems engineer Karen Liu explains, modern diesels don't fail because of power, they fail because of heat. RAM's new system addresses heat at every stage. It's the most advanced cooling package ever fitted to a consumer truck. This gives the 2026 Cummins the endurance needed for record towing numbers. 7. Cleaner, stronger, and more fuel efficient. Despite its massive power, the 7.2L Cummins meets and in some areas exceeds future emission standards, thanks to a redesigned DEF injection system, improved EGR, low-pressure exhaust routing, precision fuel atomization, cleaner combustion chambers. Fuel economy also improves slightly thanks to the more efficient turbo system and lower RPM demand during towing. Expert insight: this is the beginning of Eco Diesel 2.0. Auto emissions specialist Dr. Jordan Hale says, the 2026 Cummins is the cleanest high-output diesel RAM has ever produced. It proves big diesels can survive the electric era, if engineered intelligently. This helps RAM keep diesel alive in a market shifting toward electrification. 8. Built for the long haul, Cummins durability returns. The older 6.7L Cummins has a legendary reputation for durability, but modern emissions hardware had complicated things. The 7.2L Cummins returns to what diesel owners want: simpler architecture, fewer heat stress points, longer maintenance intervals, stronger internal components, more reliable EGR and turbo systems. Experts say this engine is intentionally designed to run cooler, cleaner, with less strain. Expert insight: return of the million-mile diesel. Diesel longevity researcher Dr. Ray Peterson predicts the 7.2L Cummins could be the first million-mile diesel of the 2020s. The block, cooling, and turbo system all support extreme long-term durability. RAM wants this engine to last longer than any Power Stroke or Duramax in its class. Number 9. Why RAM just pulled ahead of Ford and GM. Ford's 6.7L Power Stroke and GM's 0.6L were dominant for years. But the 7.2L Cummins represents a generational leap. RAM now leads in torque, displacement, towing, cooling performance, real-world hill climb stamina, long-term durability, next-gen emissions strategy. Expert insight: this engine changes the entire market. According to automotive industry strategist Lucas Gray, RAM has created the diesel Ford and GM didn't want to build because it forces everyone to start over. This is the diesel that ends the torque war because no one else is ready to match it. In simpler terms, RAM didn't just win the fight, they ended it. Final thoughts. the diesel that ends the torque war. The 2026 Ram 7.2L Cummins isn't just another update. It's a complete revolution, a diesel that pushes past the limits of what Ford and GM currently offer. With over 1,300 pound-feet of torque, a dual-stage turbo, improved cooling, massive durability upgrades, and unmatched towing stamina, Ram and Cummins didn't simply raise the bar. They decided where the bar now belongs, and it's at a height the competition can't reach without rebuilding their entire diesel lineup from the ground up. This is the diesel that ends the torque war. Not because the others can't fight back, but because Ram just rewrote the rules of the entire game.